Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is June 8th, Tuesday, 2021, and it is kind of fluctuating today. It's kind of cloudy and it might rain again. It's been raining for like 5 days in a row. But we have mums here, and we've got the 3 different kinds of bamboo. And we have bee balm from Wisconsin just starting to bloom. And I really wanted this type because it's so tall. And when you buy bee balm online, it is what it is. You know, I don't know if it's ever true to the thing. So I shipped myself a whole clump of bee balm from Wisconsin, a whole clump of soil. And we have other bee balm, kind of petered out, but hopefully some of it'll be good. And we have some pseudo sunflowers. This doesn't have the real sunflower seeds. I've been trying, but that's just the sunflower there. We have hydrangeas. That also, one thing is here is today we have a hip camper here using our great big parking lot. And if you want to come camping here, check us out at Serenity Gardens Bicycle Campground. And after this rainy season is over here, we will be having some bicycles out, some beach cruisers, and ride in our parking lot or cruise down to Bluff Springs Road. And this is the Tithonia diversifolia. There's one of the first blooms. We're going to have more on the way. And there's Leroy. Lots of zinnias over here. Lots of zinnias. And in our planter we have cantaloupe, Swiss chard, cantaloupe, and honeydew, and some tomato seedlings I planted from Roma tomatoes. So we're going to see how all that works out with tomato seedlings. But I'm afraid to put them in the back garden because of all the insects. So the real, you know, tender vegetables that they love to eat or get mildewy. But you can come camping and do some gardening at Serenity Gardens Bicycle Campground. And here's the garden so far. We got an aisle down the middle, and basically both sides are eventually going to mirror each other once I get the other side dug. But this has been cleared. You can see the vines all the way up to the top of the tree. Cleared. This is like a 6-month-old garden with the soil trommel. There's a bunch of dahlias in there, and we also have some cantaloupe and honeydew. This is the honeydew. Oh, how is that different? Oh, a little bit different. The leaves look a little more serrated at the edge. But the banana tree is like 6 feet tall and about as big as a small coffee can now. The small size coffee can. But it'll get big. It just rained for about 5 days in a row. And we have canna lilies. And this particular canna lily is about, 6 feet tall. They said you can cut them back, but this is my first year growing canna lilies, so I didn't even know what to do. And we have dahlias in bloom now. This is the first one that I planted. Here we go, dahlias here. And I leave some native, I think this is a Joe Pye weed with this red stem. And I leave some native plants, just weeds here, so that the caterpillars munch on the native weeds. And we have our first flower back here of the Tithonia diversifolia. This This will have a ton of flowers, and it's good for fertilizer for the chop and drop too. Flowers and chop and drop. And it seems like it is very resistant to any kind of funguses or anything like that. Powder, you know, so it will make a good fertilizer because it'll just, you know, go into the soil without contaminating everything or leaving insects behind. So yep, the dahlias are looking great. And this palm tree had a new shoot. This is the Mexican palm over here. And the bougainvillea looks so-so. The mandevilla, white mandevilla, looks okay. And we've got the Mediterranean zinnias, and the moso bamboo back there still looks like regular bamboo. Not really a huge bamboo yet. I don't know what I gotta do, fertilize it more. But that's it. We have a camper here at Serenity Gardens Bicycle Campground. So come and visit. Bring your camper.